Hey, Mark here, ready for another Pokemon Go adventure. So this morning I went to the dentist and I had a filling and half of my face went numb, so like, so if I start making really weird faces, or if I kind of speak a bit weird, then that is the reason why. I always make funny faces and talk a bit weird anyway, but that's my excuse for today. Also, watch out for this video because we're going to be showing you how you can get ultra loads of experience. Definitely make sure you stick around.
Okay, so we're on the bus, we're not really sure where we are because we have to get off because we found a war turtle, so we're following that, we're trying to find that. There is a rumour going around that water Pokemon are more likely to come up if it's raining. I'm not entirely sure if that's true because it might just be luck. I mean, it's raining at the moment, yes, and the other day when we found the Squirtle, it was raining then as well.
Okay, so we just found a Geodude, and this is the first time we've actually seen a Geodude, or seen anybody actually have a Geodude in their party. So yeah, found a Geodude. How many Geodudes do you need to evolve it to Gravel?
25 candies, so
cool. Okay, so with catching an Eevee, we found out that it doesn't actually matter what CP your Eevee is, because when it evolves it will like either go up or not as much. We saw that somebody had one really weak Eevee and then one fairly strong Eevee. They evolved them both and it turned, well, one of the strong Eevee turned into a Flareon, which was, I don't know, it's like it evolved into something that had fairly high CP, but the weaker Eevee evolved into a Jolteon with really strong CP, and that was from the weak one, if that makes sense. But so it doesn't matter what CP or Eevee is, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we lost War Turtle, however we are on the hunt for a Electabuzz. It's in the middle of this field, and you can see the grass is really thick and it's very wet. My feet are really wet, but this is what we're going to do. It's right in the middle of this stupid ass field. Of all the places that it could have been, it's right in the middle of a really wet field. It's hard to do, but this is what we have to do to get a really cool Pokemon. Let's see if we can do it, and I swear to God, if it leaves or we can't catch it, or if the thing crashes and we don't catch it, somebody's getting murdered! Okay, so that didn't work, so I'm a bit disappointed with that, and also I got so wet, honestly, just look, dry, absolutely freaking drenched.
but yeah, look at how wet I am. Like, Mark's nothing compared to me. I am wet all the way up to here. He's like down there on his cross. I got all the way wet, all the way up.
Yeah, but it feels like I'm like, you know, like swimming pool in my feet and my shoes.
Yeah, same. We've also dragged out a whole lot of seeds on our shoes.
So it looks like we'll be pollinating like loads of other, like all the grass to go through. So there should be like two blocks.
Look, he's still there. He's still there, but he was right at the top like Eevee is, and then he suddenly moved to the middle, so it was as if he'd moved up.
Okay, so we just earned a medal for 10 psychics, so we've got 10 psychic Pokemon, then you get a medal! Also, something else that we heard, we are not entirely sure if it's right, but we'll tell you anyway, just in case. When the game crashes, instead of just exiting it, you should force quit the app, because it runs in the background, and if you just open up like normal, then it will just keep running in the background like the crash version. It's more likely to crash. So we've just leveled up to level 10, and
we've got one moon module, one lucky egg, we've got another egg incubator, so we've got two. Hello.
That's just the other one ran out just beforehand, and we were having to only hatch one egg at a time. So now it's good. So we've got another one back.
Some raspberries and some Pokeballs.
Cool. How many Pokeballs do we have now?
We have 36.
Sweet. Come on, Water Turtle. Okay, so this is the bit that you've been waiting for. This is how you get loads and loads upon loads of XP. What you need, loads of Pokemon, like a few Pokemon. It doesn't have to be strong, it could be a few weak Pokemon, like we've got a few Rattata, like Caterpie, things like that, which you can evolve. Like, it doesn't have to be something strong, you're only trying to get the XP. So, wait for that, like don't evolve that beforehand, wait for it, to just have them ready. So, you need to find a Pokestop, you need to wait here for like, sit down, go somewhere like nice. Yeah, just sit down. We're here at an abandoned church, pretty cool. So yeah, that's what we are. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the lure on the Pokestop to attract the Pokemon, and we're gonna have the lucky egg which doubles the XP for everything you do. So put them both on at the same time, so when you're catching Pokemon you got like all that XP. While you wait for Pokemon to come, you can evolve the Pokemon, the weaker Pokemon which you've got ready, getting more XP for that. If you've got any eggs that are about to hatch, then you know, try and hatch them. Just doesn't get as much XP in as possible, whether it's a little bit or a lot. It doesn't really matter, like, you know, because it's doubled. And that's what you need to do. That goes on for about half an hour. If you're sitting down at the Pokestop, then every 5 minutes that will reset, so you get more Pokeballs and more revives or whatever you're waiting for. So that's 5 times you can do that. So let's see what Pokemon we can catch. So we've just leveled up to level 11, level 11, just using this method. So you know, there you go. Proves that it works like pretty well. So Laura, what do we get for moving up doing level 11?
So some super potions, some Pokeballs, some berries. That was it. There wasn't anything super interesting.
I'm pretty sure we start getting good stuff at level 12 though. So hopefully we can try and do that within this, you know, whilst doing this. Okay, this is the really creepy church. Oh, we're so there's Laura sitting down there. Here we are. Let's see if it's actually open. Okay, here we go. I have no idea how you supposed to open these things. Oh. Yeah, it's like the door handle's not there. It's just a knocker. I mean, it's a big knocker. I mean, I like big knockers. Okay, so that's how you do it. As you saw, we went up from being level 10 to now being halfway through level 11 in not that long a time. Well, we're about half an hour then, about 10 minutes before that, like catching a few Pokemon. But either way, so there you go. That's how you can do it as well. Remember to like this video, share it around, and most importantly, subscribe to be a Pokemon master. So signing off now.